Right, Carys, so your last two papers that I've marked were fabulous, 71 and 68, and they weren't that bad before that. So let's see if we can start consistently getting into the 70s. Yeah, that's right, that's fine, that's fine. Meters, litres, kilometres, kilograms, 58. Full marks on the first page, can't grumble with that. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Full marks on the second page. This is exactly what you're looking to do. Radius is right, tangent is right, secant isn't right. If you'd have said segment, then you'd have been kind of in the right area, because the segment are the regions that line creates. So that's a segment, and that's a segment. But they want the special name of the lines, and the line is called a chord. So you lose a mark there. You're going to lose a mark here because one of those is wrong. If that was a mirror line there, then that square there would have to reflect there. Similarly, that square there would have to reflect there. It's only the two diagonals, so you're going to lose one mark for the extra wrong one, and that one's right. With this, 4 out of 10 is correct, but 5 out of 20 isn't, because that's the same as a quarter, which is 0.25. The one they're looking for is that one. That's good. That's good, but it's not in its simplest form, because we can divide. There's a number that goes into both of those, which is 3. If you divide the top by 3, you get 2. If you divide the bottom by 3, you get 5. So in its simplest form, it's 2/5. So total for the page, 2, 4, 6, 7. He thought of 8, 11, 12 and 4. You multiply the number by 4. Well done. You're the first person who hasn't put the digit 4 there. Good girl, well done. 27, 45, oh this is good. Oop, spoke too soon. 7 times 4 is 28. So that's what 1/7 is. So that should be times 4. So let me see what you got here. So you got 1 so you lose a mark there because you ended up transferring the wrong bit of it. On this side you got 7, so total for the page you lose a mark, so 15. Still, that's really good. That's really good. 45. Now then, that's wrong and no method, so I can't give you anything out of those 3. Okay, now let me talk to you a little minute about your inner voice screaming at you. We've got points scored by each of the 8 teams. The biggest number is 80, the smallest number is 35. So any average should be coming in somewhere between those two numbers. So there's no way you're going to have an average, a mean of 437. It's barking mad. Okay? So you should be, your little voice inside should be yelling at you, no way, no way, no way. Add them up and divide by 8. This is correct. Okay, and that's correct. Don't give me the 61. It's 60.5 is the median. I'll give you the 2 marks for that, but you've got to be careful. One of those was wrong. You may well have lost a mark in the proper exam for that. That is right and that is right. Well done. So for that page, you have left 3 on the page you should have got right, and you got a total of 7. Now, we're not working with areas. We want to stop working with areas as quickly as we can. If we know a square has got an area of 25, the way you calculate the area of a square or rectangle is length times width. So something times itself gives 25, means that each square has got a height and a length of 5, which means that that rectangle has got a total length of 10. And it's telling you the diameter is equal to the length of a side of a square. So that's 5 as well. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, meaning this length is 30. The perimeter is the distance all the way around the shape. So it's going to be 10, add 30, add 10, add 30, which is 80. No marks for what you've done there, you've gone completely wrong. This is good and that is good, so you get your 6 marks that side though, so that's good news. I'll go through these in class, but if you have a look at the video clip, you'll see how to do those. They're just constructions you need to learn. That is 107, which is fantastic, and you've done that, which is really good too. Take a look at the video clip. They've confused things here by adding an X, but basically it's the same maths that you're doing above. But you got that 6 marks there, which is really good. And here, 24 cubic meters is correct. Now, you then worked out the 8 cubic meters, and you've tried to turn that into a decimal, which is wrong, okay? What this is telling you is out of the 24, 8 of them were recycled. So you can write that as 8 out of 24, and then you turn that into a percentage by timesing it by 100. And that works out to be 33.33333%. Okay, so 1 mark for getting the 24, but your method goes wrong from there. That is good, good, good. Neutral. The points are not going in a diagonal line. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. We wouldn't use the word neutral, we'd say there's no correlation, but that's fine. Making yourself clear what you mean. 5 for that, 6 for the page. Okay, that is correct, but then you cannot do that method. Okay, what you've got to do then is at the end of the first year, this is how much has been lost. So you then got to take that off the 2,400, which is 1968. So when you work out the percentage loss for the second year, it's not out of 2,400 anymore because it's worth less. So you then have to take that off. Sorry, so you then work out what that is, which is £354.24. So the total amount lost is that, those two added together. Okay, so you're going to get 1 mark for working out the first 18%, but then I can't give you anything else after that. Right, and then for this one, none of those are right. You haven't shown me any method, but basically all you got to do is to see how many times bigger the cement is in each, because you're given it. So if you do 16 divided by 10, you get 1.6. So everything must be scale factored up by 1.6. So you need to times that by 1.6. Each of those by 1.6 to get that mark. So for that, page 1, this is Pythagoras. If we get a chance to practice it, we will, but if not, it's easy method. And if you take a look on the topic list of the foundation tier on the website, you'll see practice of that. What shall I do it on this video clip first though? Okay, so the total for the page Carys is 12, for the paper, sorry, 12, 17, 24, 24, 39, 46, 52, 52, 61, 67, 68. Oh, so close to 70. That would probably earn you a C, but I'm playing safe and saying it's a D, and it's 2 marks off a C. 2 marks that you will easily see when you go through that paper that you've left with a careless little mistake. So that's more good work, Carys. Well done.